Now, I got a question the other day from Cramps here about any tips on public speaking, either to camera or to crowds. Not really, not really. Now, as an introvert, then probably the most scariest thing that I could ever do is actually stand up in front of a crowd and actually, speak to them. So for me to record videos like this, I find it really, really easy. And the reason I find it easy is because when I'm thinking about these videos, I know that there's only one person actually watching this video at a time. Sometimes when we are about to maybe write a blog post or maybe do a podcast or maybe make TikTok videos, sometimes our head just gets lost on the numbers. How many people, how many hundreds of people, how many thousands of people is going to watch this or listen to this. And sometimes when you just have the big, huge number in your head, you just get fixated on the number and you're like a rabbit in the headlights. You just freeze. You're thinking, oh God, I'm speaking to hundreds or I'm speaking to thousands of people. Basically, you're not. You're only speaking to one person. If you write a blog post, even though maybe thousands of people could read it, it's only written for one person. And only one person can read it at a time. The TikTok videos. Your TikTok video could be seen by hundreds of thousands of people, but it's one person at a time. And what I'd say to you is to Cramps and to anyone maybe who is thinking of creating content is just to forget about the big numbers. Just focus on one person. If you're going to create content today, maybe you're going to help someone with a problem. Just focus on that one person. Speak to the camera as if you're talking to maybe a friend or a family member who's come to you and says, I've got this problem. How do I fix it? And what you do is you just turn on your camera and you speak to the camera as if you're talking to your friend, giving them the best tips and tricks or whatever you have right now. And then you're just talking to one person. So I know, when I upload this video, it'll probably be seen by maybe hundreds of people. I don't know. But I know it's only one person at a time. So what I'm doing is, as I'm recording this video, is I'm just dismissing the idea of all the people who will watch this video later on. And I'm just focusing on Cramps right now. I'm just focusing on their question. So when it comes to tips on public speaking, I'm probably not the best person. I think as I've recorded more videos, I probably have got more comfortable talking to camera. Maybe this would carry over if I was doing public speaking, where I may be speaking to a crowd of people. I don't know. I haven't tested that yet. But if you are looking for something to read, maybe someone who's got more information than me, go do a search for Dale Carnegie. Dale Carnegie has a great book, an old book. You can probably pick it up for maybe $1 or something like that if you do a search in the Kindle store. And it's on the topic of public speaking. And he probably goes into it a lot more in depth than I can do. He's probably got more experience, in that book than I could actually explain to you. So if you are looking to create content, writing, recording, doing videos or whatever, just be aware you're only speaking to one person at a time and dismiss all the numbers. Just speak to one person today and you will find it'll take a lot of kind of stress off you and you'll find it really easy to record your content. I hope that helps and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.